here, the most popular yoga teacher in Japan. Okay, now I'm going to Tokyo Tower again. It's gonna cost me $220. All this money has just come out. Look, I'm rolling in Japanese money right now. So I'm here at my ultimate destination, which is the Tokyo Tower right here. Michi, why don't you tell our audience why should people come to Tokyo?
Tokyo is the best world!
So I just reached Japan, and this is not how my trip should have started. So here's a little story. The hotel that I booked from booking.com, as soon as I land in Japan and I open to check their address, I see a message saying they canceled my hotel, which is slightly insane. Thank you to technology, I was able to find something else ASAP. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it to there because I didn't plan to go to this other hotel, but we'll see. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it to this new hotel because clearly I wasn't planned for this incident that has happened to me. But hey, as a solo traveler, you gotta be ready for everything. So let's go. I have a couple of friends in Tokyo and they said, hey buddy, it's perfectly okay for you to take a train from the airport to the city. Normally I take an Airbnb, but I'm like, you know what? Why not? The trains look pretty cool. So I've just taken a train ticket. I'm going to my hotel that I just pretty much booked 5 minutes ago because my previous one bailed out on me. So it's gonna be an exciting 4 days in Tokyo. Hopefully I'm gonna be recording a really good vlog. Hope you guys watch till the end, and if you guys enjoy it, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and keep watching Slice of Sabby. Let's go. Okay, here's the very funny thing. I did get this ticket and I have no idea the name of the station I need to get down at because everything is written in Japanese. Come on, Japan, you can do this one thing a little bit better. So I just came out of the train station and here, welcome to Tokyo. It's the very first time I'm here. I'm pretty excited to see the entire city. Now I'm gonna take a taxi and go to our hotel. Actually, it looks pretty nice. I'm pretty excited to be in Japan for the first time. It's been a dream for a very long time. Good morning, Sabby Squad. How are you guys doing? Day one in Tokyo. I slept, well, I mean, in a way it's day two. I pretty much slept all day yesterday because I was really tired. You know, when you're coming from the US to Japan, or when you're coming from west to extreme east, you're basically dealing with extreme level of jet lag. So I'm in Tokyo and I'm meeting a buddy of mine who's actually an Indian dude, but he's a big yoga master. So I'm actually going to meet with him right now. I'm going to be walking from where my hotel is to where he's located. I don't know the name of the places, but I'm going to probably show this in the map. I'm going to be getting there right now and I'm pretty excited. I've never met this guy. He basically said hi to me on my Instagram profile years ago when the YouTube channel used to do really well. Looks like he's some big celebrity here. He comes on a lot of TV shows and stuff too, doing yoga. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna ask him, man, if he can teach me a yoga pose or two, because I've been trying to learn yoga for a very long time. So let's go meet with my buddy Tarun, and next scene will be me and Tarun together. Yeah, here I am here, the most popular yoga teacher in Japan. Tarun, how you doing, man? Tarun, tell me a little bit about yourself. What brings you here, and where are we right now?
Should I say in English or Japanese?
English. Well, I mean, let's say hello in Japanese.
Okay. Konnichiwa. Hajimemashite. Tarun to moshimasu. So my name is Tarun Shekarja and I'm a yoga teacher in Japan. Right now we are in Nihonbashi, Tokyo. So this is one of the most popular yoga studio in Japan, and they produce actually magazine. This is called Yogis, and here you can see. So Friday I teach here these kind of magazines they produce, it's helped them to understand more about yoga. Like this is, you can see, from Rishikesh. So this time I'm not in this magazine, but I was on cover page.
I've seen you on TV. You're very popular.
A little bit. So this is the studio, you can see. And I have my own school also. It's called Hanuman Temple. It's in Higashi Ginza.
Link will be in the description box below. Anybody comes to Japan, want to do yoga,
Try
make sure you
it.
go to his link. So tell me this, Tarun. What made you become a yoga teacher? Let's start with that.
Yoga is like my lifestyle. I don't remember since when I'm doing. So it's my home things. In India back, we are like a priest. So we practice like everything day-to-day life. So later on I got to know, I was never thinking that I will be yoga teacher. I was teaching yoga, but it was not my main job in India too. I was doing modeling and my graduation is in fashion designing. So in Japan also first time I came as a model. And then side-wise I was teaching yoga just to help people. But in starting I was teaching only yoga teachers. Then yeah, you know, modeling has...
Now you're getting into bodybuilding. I can clearly see that. Show us your guns. Come on. Show us one. You've got a six pack now.
This is my
Hanuman
yoga.
Jai Hanuman ji.
So and let's go.
And Tarun actually said, hey man, you're from India, you've come to Tokyo, we gotta go to an Indian restaurant. So we've come here and we're gonna eat some Indian food and we'll see how it tastes. Okay, Tarun ji, your food has come.
Yes.
And आप especially इस restaurant में मेरे को लेके आए हो. Tell me a little bit about thank you. आपको भी हमने वीडियो में ले लिया. आप अपना नाम बताएं प्लीज.
मेरा नाम पवन सिंह नेगी.
पवन सिंह जी, आप कहाँ से हैं?
मैं उत्तराखंड से हूँ.
उत्तराखंड से. क्या बात कर रहे हो? मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है दीपक, उसका भी बहुत बड़ा चैनल है. मोस्टली मोटो ब्लॉग, वो भी उत्तराखंड से है. तो आप ये बताओ कि आप इंडिया से कब आए और
मैं 2016 में आ गया था. मेरे को 8 साल हो गया अभी.
कैसा लगता है आपको जापान?
जापान अच्छा, बहुत बढ़िया है.
आपको पसंद है
जी.
जो इंडियन लोग टूरिस्ट के लिए, बहुत सारे लोग थाईलैंड जाते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग अभी
तो जापान में भी काफ़ी लोग आते हैं ना.
हाँ.
हमारे उत्तराखंड से सब समथिंग होटल लिवर्स के हैं.
हाँ.
बाकी इंडियन पीपल तो काफ़ी है. तमिलनाडु, चेन्नई से बहुत ज़्यादा.
अच्छा Tarun, tell me a little bit about Indian population in Japan and tell us a little bit about Japanese culture in general.
See, how many Indians are here in Japan? Almost 40,000. 40,000 Indians. No, for a country it's not a lot, and they are actually divided. So there are two kinds of Indian people mostly in Japan. One, they are students, and another, they are IT people. Okay, there is nothing in between. So when you can meet students also, you can meet IT people, but like IT people you can meet only Saturday, Sunday. They have only off those days. I have both kind of friends here. And students, yeah, you can meet them after their school and baito, like side job or jobs. But here is one festival is really popular, that is Holi. It will come in March. So that time you can see people. Mostly I don't meet any Indians. Because there are no Indian community, big community. You can see few concentration in Nishikasai. So yeah, if I really want to see some Indian face, I go around that.
Tarun, अभी हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
We are going Tokyo Tower. So it's a diamond this one. This is station we have to go. Diamond. So we are here in right now Bakuracho Koyama. So Diamond station.
Chalo, let's go.
So we have to take Asakusa line. Asakusa line is which way? This is Asakusa line is this way. This is the Asakusa line.
Okay, now I'm going to Tokyo Tower and I asked Tarun, please take me as long as he can. So Tarun is going to take me halfway through and then he's going to guide me on how to get to Tokyo Tower. I have a very short amount of time here, so I want to see as much as I can, and we're going to look at some of the more popular places. So let's go. $220 में मेरे को जाना है, and then
220.
that's the amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to put 10,000 yen over here. It goes inside.
Yeah.
So first I have to choose.
220.
Yeah.
And then put the money inside. That's all nicely. Now you have to put nicely straight. Okay, that's all. And then money.
Okay, so we're taking the train. I just put 10,000 yen in. It's gonna cost me 220. All this money has just come out. Look, I'm rolling in Japanese money right now. All the money is here, and my ticket is here as well. Now, Tarun, let's go and do I need to do anything over here, or I have all this change? Now my pocket's gonna be heavy. Let's go. I'm at my destination, the final destination, which over there is Tokyo Tower. I'm gonna walk over there in a bit, but I wanna stop here right next to this park called the Shiba Park, which is pretty next to the Zozoji temple, this temple over here. What's so popular about this park right behind me is there are a lot of movies and Japanese TV shows, a lot of romantic scenes actually take place in this park over here. So that's very cool. Anyways, we're gonna walk towards the temple and the Tokyo Tower since I don't really have a date to sit in this park. So let's go. Let me tell you guys a little bit about this temple. It's called Zozoji Temple, and it's the head temple of the Jodo sect of Japanese Buddhism in the Kanto region. Now it's standing right next to this Tokyo Tower. You guys can probably see it right behind it. The temple ground consists of some really impressive structures. It's got a museum for Tokugawa family as well. Now most of the buildings around here are kind of like recent constructions, except for the main gate, which is right behind me. This gate has survived many earthquakes and kind of like dates back to 1622. Okay, now I am right below the Tokyo Tower. This is the entrance to the Tokyo Tower tour. And I think anytime you go to any city, and if they have like a tall building or a tall tower, you should definitely go up. And the reason is because you can see the whole city, especially if you are short of time, if you don't have too many days. It's always a good idea to kind of like go on the top of the tower, like see the whole city, because it just saves you so much time. Okay, let's knock off the elephant in the room. A lot of people ask me, Sabby, you travel a lot. I get a lot of comments in my comment section. You travel a lot. How do you make money? How do you live? How do you survive? So I'll tell you guys this. I work really hard. I have a digital marketing agency, and I have a lot of people that work with me. I have a great team. That allows me to grow my company and make more money. But I don't travel every day. I'm very strategic with my time. What I do is I get a bunch of clients and I work on the weekdays and I travel only on the weekends. And then after my work, I'll go out, do a little bit of roaming around, and see, with digital marketing, it has made it so easy for so many of us to travel and work at the same time. In the last couple of years, I've traveled to a lot of countries and I met a lot of people from different parts of the world, traveling to all these digital nomadic cities. And I'll tell you guys, a lot of companies are getting open to people working from a remote location. So if some of you guys are still afraid about whether I can travel and work at the same time, or is travel scary, I want to tell you guys, just go out, expand your wings, travel, see the world, because life is very short. Well, if there's one thing I grew up listening about Japan was the bullet train. So if you've come to Tokyo, Japan and you haven't taken the bullet train, you haven't really done anything. So right now I'm entering the bullet train station and I'm not gonna go too far. I was planning to go to Osaka because a buddy of mine lives there, but it's gonna be a little hard because it's already nighttime. So I'm taking a train. I've gotten the ticket, which is gonna take me to the closest station that crosses Mount Fuji on the bullet train. I really wanted to see Mount Fuji in the afternoon, but I got a little bit late. The guys at the tourist information were awesome. They actually told me that you're a little bit late, you may not be able to see Mount Fuji, and I said no problem. I mainly want to just take the bullet train and maybe I'll see the silhouette of Mount Fuji. So I'm going to take the train and literally 40 minutes from here get down and come back so I can say that I have ridden the bullet train. Let's go. Michi, why don't you tell our audience why should people come to Tokyo?
So many people.
Louder.
Japan has just only city. Is a capital city and economic city is just Tokyo. So and everyone want to come here, and everyone want to drink beer.
So it all comes down to drinking in the end. If you are a drunkard and you want to get smashed and sloshed, Tokyo is the place for you to be because these guys know how to drink, guys. These guys know how to drink like there's no tomorrow. Yo, I've got all my buddies here, over here, my Japanese buddies. We're all, come here. We're gonna be, introduce yourself, tell me your name, what's your name?
Yoito.
Yoito, and what's your name? What's your name?
Tayo.
What's your name, guys? Okay, they are gonna be taking me to the Scramble Square, which people have been talking about. I gotta make a video there because it's the world's busiest square. These are my new friends. This is my mother. This is my father. And this is uncle. And this is my sister. We're all going to that square, so we're gonna go there and make some videos, and I'm gonna be showing you, if you're gonna come again, why should people come to Tokyo? Loud.
Tokyo.
Happy time. No, Tokyo is the best world.